Well, good day to you, brothers and sisters, or an evening, or night, or whatever it is. Alive from Saigon, the garden, it's now. Tonight's show, or today's show, the monad, the Pleroma, and the Fractals. This is the Stickman Files, because it's turtle time. So I'm here to deliver the message from what the Stickman told me to tell. So he told me to draw this picture and explain things if I could understand what he's saying. I'm only human, I make mistakes. But let's see, let's find out. However, let's just relax. You know, I've mentioned many times before in other videos, just need to chill out. You know, resonate with the plants, relax, get the brain in order, get the mind in order. Breathe. Things get much better because you're stable, level, and you're in the now, the infinite now. And the light's kind of blinding me there. Blinded by the light. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I started a new fasting and eating process. Went for about 27 hours, and I worked into the break fast, the breakfast, which is actually a lunch. But I worked into it differently, and man, what a change. So I suggest you get into new styles of eating, or not in that sense. Changing the way you do it, and your existence will be much different. Yeah, feeling good, resonating, balanced. Okay, let's get to the story then. From the Stickman. Okay, as I've mentioned before, the monad, the all and nothing. All is one, one is all. Seek within, as above, so below. Oh, I forgot. They call me Rodney Josephson. That's my YouTube channel, 3041. If it makes any difference. It's up to you. Like and subscribe if you want. If you want more of the Stickman Files, no pressure. So here's the basis of all my videos lately. And now we're changing things around a little bit. So I have the all and the nothing, the monad here. The undescribable and the infinite. You know, this is the breathing, expansion, contraction, creation, dissolution, all of that, breathing. And of course, now I have the center, this center thing here. So there's a toroidal field, or a donut, or whatever you'd like to look at it as. And I have the so-called center core, like an apple. Adam and Eve. Hey, what a coincidence. Did you tell me that, Stickman? Anyway, this is the yin and yang, the masculine, the feminine. The good and the bad. Not to say that feminine is bad or masculine is good. It's just the so-called opposites. And there's the center. You know, black, white, whatever. So this is like a flowing donut. Stickman didn't tell me that. I'm just throwing in some humor. So this is the energy field that everyone has, emanating or resonating from them, from the being. So universal. Uni means one, and verse means rhythm or flow or energy. Oh my. Balance and harmony. Like I'm in harmony with the plants here. With nature. So remember the resonance and cycle. So, we go through cycles. During the day we change our cycles. I mean, we might get more tired or more energetic, depends on what we're eating or doing. Maybe the sun is not out, so it's changing some things. So we're going through different radiating cycles of energy. It all depends. So we're then going to go over here. Individualized fractals. So here's the all and the nothing. And here's a fractal as above, so below. So a fractal of this all and nothing is in more, let's say, more detailed form here. A fractal is like it's a part of, it's the same of the whole. It's like pizza. You can take a slice, but it's still pizza, isn't it? It came from the whole. Okay, that's how I explain it. That's what the stickman was trying to tell me, and I couldn't figure it out. But now I did. So as above, so below, as within, so without. So the inside goes out. So it's resonating, emanating, coming from the monad, which is everything, the all and the nothing, and it's in a fractal form, which is me, you, and everything else. I mean, this plant is a fractal of the monad too. Of course it is. And so this is representing a fractal of the all, of which everything is. No separation. No demiurge involved here. So I have, I was going to put this as a turtle shell, but you get too complicated. And then a 24-hour clock. That's what the stickman was trying to get me to do, but it just got a little bit complicated for me, because I'm a human. So AM, PM, 12 and 12 is 24-hour clock. 12 ribs. And one rib for Eve, so that's a joke. Bad joke. So I have the plus and minus. Plus and minus. Yin-yang. Energy, plus minus. Positive, negative. And awareness and consciousness. I'm aware and I'm conscious of this. That's what the stickman was trying to tell me. So I was able to put it together. Now, the Pleroma, this is from Gnosticism. The Pleroma, it generally means luminous, fullness of the crown, generally speaking, and infinite. So luminous beings, individualized luminous beings, all emanating from the monad, God, or however you like to describe the all and the nothing. So I'll get over here in a minute. 13 lunar moon cycles, 12 solar, 28 months, 24 hours, 7 days a week. I did videos on this before about these different numbers or these cycles and so on. 6 directions plus 1 is 7. So we have north, south, east, west, up, down. And then the center, because the center must be the starting reference point to go up, down, north, south, east, west, and so on. So that's 7. So there's the core. There's the center. And I have the yin-yang in the middle. Okay, so I already mentioned that. So I have a little meditating Buddha in the middle, or Jesus, or whoever you'd like to think of. And then I put the 7 chakras, or 7 eyes of God, or whatever you want to put in there, or however you'd like to think about it. And so we're talking about consciousness and energy, balance, which is represented in this. So let's go over here. Now, in the biological, physical world, I can explain this as truth, to know that everyone's connected. A fact. Not separate. Though one may think things are separate. So, one egg, identical twins, 2 bodies. One egg, fractals, 2 bodies. Individualized, 2 different souls, or 2 different, let's say, unique fingerprints, but all from the same body of one. The universe. One God, one man, one universe. The Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost, the Holy Trinity. You are, I am, and He is the Father as one. Or I am, you are, and He is the Father as one. All together now, oh yeah. Because there's only oneness. So that's a biological, physical man fact, which represents the monad and the pleroma, the yin-yang, everything. And of course I get the good old pyramid down here. 13 is 1 plus 3 equals 4, plus 1 equals 5. So that's the elements. Could be the 4 seasons, could be the air, water, earth, fire. The abyss. Man's world, or in the objectified, materialistic abyss of man's world that everyone praises materialism, and they forget about the connectedness, the oneness. So that's the abyss. So we rise, brothers and sisters, rise out of the abyss of the substance. I think that's what Stickman was telling me, so, which kind of makes sense. Thank you, Stickman. Thank you for these revelations. And so that's basically what we got, the whole thing here in those representative concepts of the all and the nothing, in a different form. I've done it in other videos in different ways, maybe multiple videos, but this is kind of summon things up. And then we have the all-seeing eye, Well, you know what that means. That means the I right here, that is connected, that is a individualized fractal of the all and nothing, the monad, God, or whatever. And that's right here. So you begin to connect and interpret and understand what consciousness means, awareness, the all and the nothing, and then just you put Humpty Dumpty back together again. That's what the Stickman told me, and it's starting to resonate. I'm getting in the flow. I connect to that vibration. You know, the universe, the united vibe of love. Yeah, I'm getting it now. So I think I can leave it there. Oh yeah, remember this is the could be a butterfly. It could be an 8 or infinity, but ever continuing and growing, not stuck in a loop. Because you're the monad, you're God, you're the all and the nothing. So there is no loop, unless you want to be in a loop. But I think you don't want to. And remember that this is the all and the nothing, good and bad. So you can be evil or you can be loving. Once you know, that's it. So I only recommend, love thy neighbor, as Jesus said. Or as Confucius said, revenge your neighbor, dig 2 graves. Truth. Pure, unadulterated truth. That's what this Stickman is explaining to me, and I kind of get it. So seek within, for the world was out. You'll figure it out. I know you will. If I can figure out what the Stickman said, then you can figure it out too. Through my limited human abilities. So that's why I rely on the Stickman to give me insight, wisdom, and then the discernment to figure what he's trying to say. Thank you, Stickman. So I'm going to end it there. Alive, dwelling in the garden, Saigon. It's now. Ciao. Oh yeah, check out my other videos. Like and subscribe if you want to. No pressure, brothers and sisters. And yeah, just check them out. Ciao.